Hey, what's up, folks? If you're looking for the best espresso machine under $100, you've landed in the perfect spot. We've done the research to bring you the best espresso machines under $100 options for this year. Considering price, performance, and usage scenarios, stick around to discover which espresso machine under $100 is the best fit for you. You can find all the product links with the best deals in the description box below. Our list is in no particular order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end. Let's get started. Number 1. DeLonghi Stilosa, best overall espresso machine. If you're on a tight budget and want a compact, beginner-friendly espresso machine, the DeLonghi Stilosa is definitely worth considering. While it's far from perfect, I had a great time testing out the Stilosa, and I feel confident recommending it to budding home baristas. Thanks to its small footprint, the DeLonghi Stilosa won't take up much space on your kitchen countertop, plus at just under $100, you might have money left over for a decent Brew coffee grinder. Either way, the Stilosa comes with pressurized filter baskets, so you'll be able to pull decent shots using pre-ground coffee. In a pinch, you can also use easy serve espresso pods with this machine. Best of all, the Stilosa has a pretty powerful manual steam wand, so it's easy to whip up creamy milk foam for your daily cappuccino. Just bear in mind you'll need to buy a milk frothing pitcher separately. Number 2, WACACO Nanopresso, best value espresso machine. While we're on the subject of manual espresso machines, check out the WACACO Nanopresso. Oh, and don't worry, you won't need shredded biceps to operate this nifty device. Seriously, the Nanopresso's design is beyond ingenious. You create pressure by pumping a pop-out piston with your thumb, and I was blown away by how effectively it works. As a matter of fact, the WACACO Nanopresso is capable of producing up to 18 bars of pressure. Costing just $84.90, the Nanopresso represents great value for money, especially considering the quality of espresso it can produce. What's more, the machine's thoughtful design means everything you need is contained in a compact, portable package. Heck, there's even a built-in espresso cup. The WACACO Nanopresso comes with a pressurized filter basket so you can use pre-ground coffee, and if you want to upgrade, the optional barista kit includes bigger filter baskets, a dedicated tamper, and a larger water tank. Number 3. AeroPress Go Travel Coffee Press, best portable espresso machine. Whether you're looking for a camping coffee maker or keeping a secret stash of espresso at your desk, the AeroPress Go is the top recommended choice for portable coffee making. A 10-ounce capacity means you can brew as little coffee as you like, including a quick hit of espresso. In our AeroPress test, we love the convenience and simplicity of this manual press for pour-over coffee, cold brew lattes, and of course, single or double shots of espresso. The AeroPress Go kit comes with everything you need, and it's so easy to use that the only real thing you'll need to figure out is your preferred grounds to water ratio. This kit is purposefully designed so that everything stores away nicely within the mug and lid no counter space is required. Number 4. Bialetti Moka Express, best stovetop espresso machine. For purists or folks looking for something more basic, the classic Moka pot is still a great way to brew quality espresso at home. There's no fancy machine needed for this method. Just pop the Moka Express on your stovetop and let the heat work its magic. This may not be the ideal choice if you're looking for a versatile machine that can whip up barista-style espresso drinks, but if you're less is more type, it's hard to beat the ease of use and small size of the Moka pot. In our test, we found the Bialetti to be pretty straightforward to use. Fill the reservoir with water, pop in your ground, screw on the top half, and place on the stove to start the brewing process. One note is that the aluminum body gets pretty hot, so you'll want to handle it with care. Number 5, Hamilton Beach, best frother espresso machine. The Hamilton Beach 40715 is made by the same company as the first entry on our list, and while it shares some features, it is overall a very different espresso maker. The good news is that it has good power for forcing the water through the espresso, and it can brew 2 cups of espresso at once, which saves you a lot of time if you're making espresso for multiple people. However, this model comes with significant downsides that move it down on our list. The first is that it's very loud, even for espresso machines. It also vibrates a lot. These vibrations are strong enough to bounce most cups that you set on the machine, so you have to keep a careful watch on them while it works. It's also pretty slow to start, taking 5 minutes or more to reach optimal internal temperatures for steaming and brewing espresso. Overall, these are surmountable obstacles, but you have to ask yourself if it's worth it to save a bit of money but still have to put up with these issues. Number 6. Coffee Gator, best compact espresso machine. Espresso makers tend to be bulkier than other brewing devices, but this Coffee Gator model is among the most compact you can find. It's just 5.5 inches wide, slimmer than some drip coffee makers on our list, and at 10.3 inches tall, it fits comfortably below most cupboards. Don't let its stature fool you, though the tiny brewer packs a powerful punch. We tasted the espresso and consistently found the shots to have a strong flavor, rich body, and an all-important golden brown crema. Such strong flavor makes the Coffee Gator espresso machine a viable option for seasoned espresso drinkers. while the item's intuitive design and affordable price make it an excellent choice for those new to espresso as well. Once the red display lights stop blinking and turn solid, all you have to do is turn the machine's lone dial, located on the side, to start pulling espresso shots. During testing, we didn't have to wait long for delicious coffee, as the item heats up in roughly 20 seconds. It takes a little longer to froth milk, however, as the steam wand isn't the strongest that we've come across. That said, the wand is easy to use and still sufficient for lattes and cappuccinos, making it one of the best espresso cappuccino machines on the market. Number 7. Wirsh Espresso Machine. Best space saver espresso machine. The Wirsh Home Barista Espresso Machine packs everything you need into a compact 5.5-inch wide frame. It automatically brews single and double shots of espresso, froths milk for lattes, and dispenses hot water for Americanos. I used the machine at home for 1 week and found the espresso pleasantly strong and topped with a nice crema every time. The shots I made usually doubles retained a noticeable taste and fragrance after I added hot water or milk, so you can make any classic espresso drink without overpowering the shot. For a machine this inexpensive, I was more than happy with the results. It's a terrific choice for beginners or those who, like me, need to save every inch of counter space in their kitchen. One of my only criticisms is that every cup I used, even heavy coffee mugs, rattled and slid while the machine brewed. This isn't uncommon for small espresso machines like the Wirsh Home Barista, but I'd recommend keeping an eye out if you're brewing into lightweight espresso cups, just in case they slide too far. Number 8. Mr. Coffee Mini Brew, best budget coffee maker. A tiny coffee maker from a value brand like Mr. Coffee didn't give us very high expectations for performance. But this 5-cup model really delivered, especially considering that it's the single cheapest on our list. All 3 test batch sizes gave us good extraction, bold flavors, and decent body. The warming plate even performed well, actually raising the temperature of the coffee 6 degrees in the first half hour and then keeping it exactly steady in the next. This model could make a great choice for someone who only drinks a cup or 2 a day, for a dorm resident or anyone with roommates, or as an auxiliary coffee maker for the office. Its big limitation is, of course, its small size. The most it can make at once is just 25 ounces. Its materials also befit its low price. The construction of the machine body feels rather flimsy, and we found that the plastic lid will fall right off if you tilt the pot too far while pouring. Number 9. Braun MultiServe, best coffee machine. You'd be forgiven for thinking the Braun MultiServe coffee maker is little more than a Ninja knockoff. After all, visually, the machine shares more than a little in common with the Ninja CM401. However, the Braun MultiServe can more than hold its own and really impressed me during my hands-on testing. For those who want options, the Braun will really deliver. You can brew in 7 different sizes, ranging from a single cup to a full carafe. While I'm on the subject, the Braun MultiServe's glass carafe is really well designed. Another SES-certified drip coffee maker, the Braun MultiServe is packed with sophisticated features. During testing, it quickly became apparent that the manufacturer dedicated a lot of care and attention to the machine's design. The Braun MultiServe coffee maker costs $86.38, which is no small investment. That said, you'll get a lot of coffee maker for your money. Number 10. FLAIR NeoFlex, best manual espresso machines. The FLAIR NeoFlex is the training wheel version of the more expensive FLAIR espresso maker. This beginner-friendly machine presents an accessible introduction to espresso, featuring a pressurized portafilter perfect for pre-ground coffee. For those who desire a more authentic experience, a depressurized portafilter is included in the package. The FLAIR NeoFlex produces delicious espresso with a shot ratio of around 1:2.5, offering a rich and satisfying taste. The workflow can be slightly complicated as preheating and other steps are required, but if you relish the coffee-making ritual, the FLAIR NeoFlex is an excellent choice. This charming machine is a worthwhile investment for those who want to grow with their device, so to speak, since FLAIR also offers a lot of upgrades.